Okay guys, I'm back for the next game here. And the score is 1-0 for raping. I can just fix that really soon. 1-0 for raping here. It looks like the second map is actually the second map of this BO7 is actually Tranquil Pass. And raping got Orc as random. Quite nice race on this map actually. While HateLoveAnger got Knight of he haven't played any Knight of Honor random cast as of now. He's only been playing, I think, Undead and Human and Orc has been the only races he has been playing this tournament here on random cast. This will actually be kinda cool to see you as a Knight of player. Because Knight of Unfrozen Throne as HateLoveAnger is a Frozen Throne player. Knight of Unfrozen Throne is very different than on Reign of Chaos. So this will be kind of entertaining to watch these games of HateLoveAnger as Knight of. But enough about that. Raping here, setting up actually a war mill, so maybe he will not go towers, maybe he will make some headhunters. It actually looks like he is going for a headhunter build here. And I just had to check my ping there. So yeah, HateLoveAnger. What hero will he make? What do you guys think? I actually think that he will go for a Demon Hunter. Oh, he went for a Keeper of the Grove. I mean, like, Demon Hunter on this map is kind of good if you get the Metamorphosis really fast, but it's like most common to make the Keeper of the Grove if you build your buildings in the middle of the map. But oh well, a Keeper of the Grove for HateLoveAnger and a Farseer for raping here, while he's actually making some headhunters, so no tech for him. So maybe no tower creeping either, but some headhunters here, so we will see some units here from raping. Headhunters versus archers, that will be entertaining. What do you guys think? Yeah, so HateLoveAnger is actually scouting here the right position of the map, so he will be aware really soon that raping is at the top right position here, that it is cross position, if he does scout up there though. Raping didn't scout this game. Maybe he intended to scout with his wolves, I'm not sure. Let's find out. No, it's not. He did not intend to scout with his wolves. He's just creeping some with his wolves. Maybe he will do it later on. And both of the players are creeping the exact same creep here. We're going for the orange camp here, or is it? No, it's orange camp. It's a orange camp. Sorry about that. So yeah, both of the players will get level 2 from this creep here. I have to say I was surprised. That was actually a really late headhunters for raping. You usually have like 1.5 headhunter or up to 2 headhunters as of now, so a little bit late headhunters. Maybe that's just how his headhunter tactic is. I'm not sure. So yeah, HateLoveAnger actually picked up Glows of Haste. It's a quite nice item for him. While raping here, let's see what his item is. Oh, HateLoveAnger actually got level 2 there. I forgot to mention that, but and yeah, raping got the exact same item here, and he did get his level 2, and he did spot the Wisp of HateLoveAnger and really kill it. Nice dispel there from HateLoveAnger, just dispelling right when that headhunter had his spike inside the Wisp. I don't know. I didn't know how to say that, but yeah. So yeah, HateLoveAnger here, creeping out this expansion spot. He will perhaps make an expansion there since he grabbed it. Let's see what creeps are at this fountain. I think that there will be some dragons actually, some drakes. We will see, maybe there are some ogre lords, some golem. Yeah, there are ogre magi and the ogre lords. Not the best creep, I mean, like for a night elf, there should be red drakes, so easy for a night elf player to creep out. Looks like I was lagging a bit there, I'm sorry about that guys. I hope I won't lag from the game, as the players are not, doesn't seem to lag here, and I have 200 ping here. That's quite bad for me, but okay. Let's hope I won't drop out of this game, as that happened some games earlier. So yeah, HateLoveAnger did pick up a Sentry Ward from this expansion spot here, and he will get his level 3 here from this group, and he did pick up a red drake egg. That's not the best item versus the orc player, because those sparrows here just blast down that red drake so quickly. But he can use it for scout purposes though, so it's not that useless. But let's see what item raping got. A Book of the Dead. That's like a 10 times better item than the red drake. Well, it also depends on the races, of course. A red drake versus a human player is just imbalanced can just kill off all those peasants, but versus an orc player, it's not that good. While the Brig of the Dead is like imba versus every single race if you don't have this spell. So yeah, and RapiNG is actually getting a creep check here. Will he TP out, or will he just use the manifold to his advantage? He did get a level 4 now though, so maybe he can make some damage to those archers here. Yeah, he will make a lot of damage to these archers. And he did actually use his Book of the Dead as well. So he will kill a lot of archers here, but nice micro here from HateLoveAnger. But HateLoveAnger will keep out there, as RapiNG did a good job there to just focus down that, Keeper of the Girl there, and almost kill it. So HateLoveAnger did actually only lose 2 archers there, so that was a nice micro from me. Look at all these low hit point archers. So a quite nice job there from HateLoveAnger. I mean, like, well done by him. Well, here we have RapiNG here just creeping out this spot here without his hero. There his hero is. He was probably just getting some mana here, and I'm surprised that he didn't use his sentry wards quite yet. But he's scouting here with a wolf. It's a really smart decision here to scout without walls and just be aware that HateLoveAnger did set up an expansion here. So yeah, late tech for HateLoveAnger because he set up an expansion. While RapiNG here, the orc player here, making his speed 3 up, so we will probably see some headhunters and some raiders. I was actually surprised. I was actually waiting for some shamans and headhunters, but raiders and headhunters, that's a really nice combo versus another Knight of Bear. So yeah, let's see how that works out. And again, a nice dispel here. Or no, he didn't dispel. I think that I saw it the wrong way, because the animation of the dispel was like but looks like the wisp died, so no dispel from that wisp of HateLoveAnger, so my bad. Maybe I should buy myself some glasses, I'm not sure yet. So yeah guys, looks like Marduk is online here, so he will co-cast with me the next games, so don't you worry. If you don't like my voice, you probably will like Marduk's voice, because you probably heard him on the live stream before. He's the guy with a sexy Polish accent, so probably you will like him. So yeah, HateLoveAnger here did get actually a potion of invulnerability from this spot here, so quite decent item there for HateLoveAnger. He will need it because his Keeper of the Girl doesn't have too much hit points, and he will be focused on later on in the game. So actually RapiNG taking this fight, and he will be able to make a sandwich here. Or maybe not, because he's he will be able to make a sandwich here. Or not, since he ran back from the fight here. Or maybe he will be able to make a sandwich. I'm so bad at this. So yeah, no sandwich for RapiNG this time, because HateLoveAnger is running back here. If you're wondering what a sandwich is, then come on, you're completely stupid. A sandwich is if your opponent is in the middle of a war zone, and then you split your army and come from 2 different sides, so your opponent has no way to go. It's basically a sandwich. I don't think it's too much use at the Warcraft game here, but I think it's quite easy to understand that concept of theory. So yeah, actually RapiNG got a potion of invul. Maybe I should say invulpod as well. Just like HateLoveAnger use this pot here, and RapiNG should really use this pot, or he will. Oh yeah, just use it. He actually gave the invulpod from the Thornchieftain to the Archmage actually before the game even began. So I thought that the Farseer had a TP out there, because I didn't know that the Farseer had the potion of invul, the invulpod. Sorry. So yeah, good job there by RapiNG. Not losing his Farseer this time, but he actually set up an expansion at this spot here. He will only have to make 1 more peon, and then he will have 5 peon in his coal mine, which is just brilliant. So both of the players have an expansion up now. So actually, it's looking pretty good for both of the players. I mean, like, they have the same hero levels, or almost the same hero levels. Really similar here. Looks like actually really similar games, like 6 headhunters versus like okay, it's a lot of archers, but you get my concept of view. It's like watching a mirror just with different races. Quite cool here. So yeah, RapiNG is actually going in for a creep check here. Let's see how that goes out. A nice shockwave here, but I think that he will have to TP out really short shift now, as it's getting really low here. No, we don't actually need to TP out. That was a nice Nice escape there from the turn shield. Escaping with so low hit points, and maybe RapiNG will. Oh, he actually made a wolf, so he did cast out that chain lightning here. But RapiNG is actually doing a good job here, but he should probably TP out here before he loses Farseer. Yeah, good job there. TP out there and not take any chances. Maybe he could be able to run away with his Farseer, but I mean that would be kind of risky. I wouldn't take the chances. Well, it doesn't look too bad for a work player here, and if he lost his Farseer, I mean like HateLoveAnger could be able to creep a lot, and he could be able to like kind of save the game. I mean like get a bigger advantage of the orc player, but yeah, it looks like RapiNG didn't take any chances here and just tip it out with his Farseer here. And let's hope he will sell some of these items to buy a lot of heal scrolls. At least he bought a teleportation here. So yeah, RapiNG here bought some heal pots here, and he actually got a scroll of the beast, a roar on his Farseer here. And the reason why I said roar is because the song Katy Perry Roar, that's an amazing song. I mean like, come on. If you didn't hear Roar by Katy Perry, you should really hear it. It's a brilliant song. But yeah, enough about that stupid stuff. Let's focus on the game here.
Players' forces are under attack.
HateLoveAnger has his level 1 Priestess of the Moon, and he is level 5 Keeper of the Grove here. He doesn't have any potions left though, as RapiNG has. But yeah, RapiNG should actually invest in some other units. He's only making Headhunters and a Raiders the whole game, but HateLoveAnger is just making Hippogriffs and Archers, and Raiders and Headhunters are really good. It's a really good unit choice to play versus Hippogriffs, I believe. We have a lot of Huntresses that can damage the Hippogriffs, and you also have some Raiders that can web them if they try to escape, or yeah. So it's a good combo here, I would say. It's a good combo. It's maybe better than Shamans and Headhunters versus another player. It's quite the same. But yeah, let's see here. HateLoveAnger, that was actually a quite stupid TP by HateLoveAnger. The TP with so low hit points on his Keeper of the Grove. I mean like a chain lightning and a shockwave and he dies. I mean like, why did he TP there? But actually it was not the stupidest TP here. Actually he managed to save his expansion, but chain lightning and a shockwave and he's dead, but looks like he's going to heal here. So he's going to heal up. So yeah, I was stupid of RapiNG to not attacking here, but you never know what your opponent has. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like HateLoveAnger did heal up here, but he didn't use all of his movements, so he doesn't have full hit points. And he didn't even buy some heal points that health pots, I mean, so that was a really stupid by HateLoveAnger, but let's see here. He's focusing that Farseer here, and that Farseer will have the TP out. Wow, I think that he did master the root level 3 here. So he has a long life after the root 3 here. Yeah, he did skill the root level 3 here. So he was able to root the Farseer for so long time. I was like, he rooted the Farseer and the Farseer used a health pot, and then he was like, it's still rooted. Wow, that lasted for quite a long time there. But yeah, as I said, RapiNG has an expansion. He can just buy a TP and some health pots, and he's back on track. It looks like he will be creeping some more here, and I think that I will have to get some white Norwegian bear, aka milk, soon to the rest of my voice.
A town is under siege.
So yeah, HateLoveAnger is actually going to creep this spot here. I think that he can get an Inferno from this creep, so that's actually a brilliant creep to do. If he has the time and the resources, he should really creep it out. He can get a real nice item. I mean, like, the worst item he can get from this creep is a revival item. I believe that if you lose like 6 or 7 ground units, you can get them back. I don't think it works with air units though, but it's like the worst units you can get, and that's not a bad item, so you should creep in it and you get a lot of gold from it. I don't know why he's not creeping at that. But he's like, fuck the middle, I don't care, I'm going to win a game without the middle. But let's see here. He's going to attack the expansion of RapiNG here, so RapiNG will have the TP out here, but HateLoveAnger doesn't have a TP. He should have bought that TP while he was healing his hero. That's really stupid. That's how he lost the first game. He TP'd. No, he attacked Raping without the TP. But it looks like he will buy a TP here, so not that dumb of attack, but he should let his... I would actually let my Hippogriffs attack that expansion of Raping while he bought the TP, but okay. Looks like Raping actually killed off the expansion of HateLoveAnger. So HateLoveAnger should maybe kill off this expansion, or maybe kill that appearance of that expansion. But Raping is actually... or HateLoveAnger actually have a Whisper, but Raping is waiting to make an expansion here as well. And he actually made an expansion there, so... nice for him. So even though he lost this expansion... oh, he wouldn't have lost it because HateLoveAnger had a TP up because Raping was attacking his base. And actually, in my opinion, it looks like Raping will win this game. Mostly because HateLoveAnger doesn't have his expansion up, and Raping is even making his second expansion. He didn't even lose his first expansion. I mean, like, even though he loses this fight, he will have the gold. He will have the resource advantage and can just mass units out of that. But let's see, Raping is still 2 here, but he did upgrade his units some. He has his headhunters, 2 damage and 2 in armor. That's a nice upgrade here. Let's see what HateLoveAnger has. He has only upgraded 1 damage here, but looks like he lost his Patum there. So that Patum didn't last long, or that escalated quickly. So yeah, HateLoveAnger here taking this fight here. But I think this will be a hard fight here for HateLoveAnger, and a really nice micro here from RapiNG, saving off 3 low hit point units here, and even all nearly 4 units here. So nice micro here. We should probably back them some more of before he loses them. And he's focusing the cutting there, and it goes down so quickly with those wolves and the chain lightning and the shockwave and those headhunters just attacking it. So that was a brilliant game there on Shotgun Pass as the second game, and I will just change the score to you guys, and I will be back to you guys for the next game. See you guys.